Really? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Drinks and Daves for a very special show. We'd like to welcome all the barflies that are in there, and we replaced.
Feel the energy?
I know it's electric, or in this case, it's spicy. And we'd like to let everybody know that we've replaced the pretzels and peanuts in the bowls at the bar with various flavors of Doritos.
Right, the crumbs at the bottom of the bag.
The crumbs at the bottom of the bag. Yes. So how's it going, Dave?
Hey, Dave. Oh, I don't know if I'm excited or not.
Well, give us some. I know that there's been some frustrating updates on the house remodeling. It's just taking too long.
It's just 3 days of no work, and then today there's only a couple of hours. Fingers crossed. I keep thinking it should be done. First, I thought it should be done last week. Should be done this week. We'll see. But hey, I got something exciting that you kind of made fun of. So
what?
We were
your haircut. Your haircut?
No.
Oh, okay. More
exciting than my haircut, Dave. I turned on the TV last week, and it's a smart TV. It's got all sorts of crap. I don't even know what all you can do. Right? We just either turn on the cable box or YouTube or whatever.
Right.
But up popped this little icon or whatever. It said live bass fishing, and I was like, "Really?" So I'm
now,
like,
wait. Before you go any further, with that, let's set the tone to begin with. Number one, what are we drinking tonight?
I'm deep into the Fresca, so that we have a nice clean palate.
And I am drinking what I thought was no longer around anymore, and that's right, RC Cola.
Woo!
My favorite.
You got me excited 5 minutes ago because you said they have RC Zero out there somewhere.
They do. I'm throwing caution to the wind with diabetes and having regular because I didn't know they had it. And what are you smoking tonight?
No, nothing. I got.
Oh, wow.
That's why my scores will be much more valid than your score.
Oh, okay. Well, I am smoking a AJ Fernandez Descencio.
That looks
nice,
dark.
Deep. It is. It's wonderful.
Is it peppery
nice
or chocolatey?
No, it's really smooth and chocolatey.
Nice. Yeah, I got
Now, before we get into the bass fishing, we have to understand that you've had a birthday. So happy birthday to you. But all of a sudden, you got a year older and you started watching bass fishing. That tells me something.
Now, watching is a little loose. Right.
Okay, go ahead.
so I click because I like to learn about stuff I don't know anything about. So I click on it, and holy crap, Dave! It's not just bass fishing. They've got 3 commentators in a studio with a huge TV with like a cutout of the lake that they're fishing on the tabletop, and so I come to find out that I think it's a Samsung TV. So there's Samsung TV that's got umpteen channels. And I start looking around. So first of all, I don't know who would sit there and watch these dudes fish.
You did.
Well, for about 10 minutes, I want to know what it was about. But I think bass fishing is just an excuse to get a really fast boat. Right.
Well, yes, that's true too. Plus, when they do these bass fishing tournaments, they're not always in real time. So these, what they do is they make people say, "Oh, go out and buy a $100,000 bass boat, buy another $3,000 in a rod and a reel, and you're going to be able to just cast into the lake and boom, hit a bass." No, there are very, very sequential edits in there. So most of the time, this is what it looks like.
So
Joe, pass me another beer. I'm sleeping. That's what it's really about.
Sports channels. Not only is there bass fishing, they had curling, they had darts, they had horseshoes. I told my wife we don't even need cable anymore. We got it all. Yeah, it was. But it's who in the so the horseshoes had a live audience there of maybe 25 people. Yet it's on some ESPN, I don't know what number it was, with commentators and stuff. Who the hell pays for
So are you going to start watching cornhole then? The professional cornhole and pickleball tournaments now too?
I cannot get down with the cornhole. The darts was weird. They were so close. they had this like thing that you put your toe against. They leaned forward, and I swear it was maybe 8 feet between the end of their arm and the board.
So I expect to hear over the next couple of months that you're going to start watching golf and bowling.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, here's what's been here's what's been going on in our
You guys
life.
have had it rough.
Yeah, our air conditioner went out.
Yeah, and you lived
in Arizona.
Yeah.
So we're waiting. Friday we get our new air conditioner, but we've kept calm about it because our old air conditioner lasted for almost 35 years. So,
So now you're going to get the industrial size one that you still have to leave turned up to 80 for your spouse.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, not 80. I think she'll allow me to go 78. But what's been nice though, since we've had these portable air conditioners, I got that thing turned down to like 61.
One side of the bedroom is freezing cold.
Oh, it's so cold. In fact, she slept in the den because of it. It was too cold. The husky is the only one that slept on the bed with me because she's like, I'm home. It's freezing.
That's one thing that I can kind of get away with when we travel is the hotel air conditioner. That that thing is either on full blast or off, and I'm like, well, when it warms up, I don't want it to be too warm. I can't even have a sheet, but you got to turn it down to like 66 so that the hottest it gets is 70, right?
Right.
Oh man.
So in my home studio right now, since we have the portable air conditioners, it is a very nice balmy 87.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad.
Me.
Well, thank God it's not the middle of June, or it'd be like 107 in here.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you were sleeping in the RV until you got the portables.
Mm-hmm.
So luckily
luckily we found a portable that we owned, and then they gave us one, so I avoided having to sleep in the RV.
Got it.
I was going to try to sleep in the Jeep out in the middle of nowhere, but no.
Yeah. So I don't know about you, I was surprised. We decided finally, let's stop talking about it. We're going to do the Dorito thing.
Dorito challenge.
Went shopping, and I found, so we're doing an official 11. I have 13 different flavors here, so I'm going to taste 12. But what's interesting is neither one of us found just the plain old Doritos nacho flavor.
Nope.
Which has been around forever, or just the tortilla chips, the plain old
the original yellow bag, right? Yeah. The original yellow bag, and then I couldn't find the taco flavor, which the original ones were the yellow bag. The second ones that came out were the taco flavor. And then the nacho came out after that. And sprinkled in there, they've had special ones. Like I know you found the Stranger Things pizza version. And then they also years ago had a green onion and sesame, which was the best one ever, but people didn't like it. Yeah. It was the same thing at Starbucks with the juniper latte. They didn't like it.
I know you're holding a grudge against the food industry for a few things.
Two things. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Two things. Yeah. Two things. So I want to show you. I want to show the audience this. So we're going on a little vacation. So I have a command center set up with all of
there's
the
fire
chips in a
extinguisher
box.
for the Fuego ones.
It's for the Flamas. Yes, it's for the Flamas one. And this is bad. I've filled that up already. But anyways, so I have the bags have been opened, so you guys don't have to deal with listening to the bags being whipped open. There we go.
Hold on. That's like Mystery Science Theater 3000 right there. That's the kind of camera work.
Exactly. Yeah. So anyhow, let's. Do you want to get right into it?
We will. Yeah, but
you need to. Well, let me give them the flavors that we're trying tonight.
Right, and there are only 3 that don't have flames on the freaking bag.
That's true. So the ones we're trying, and see, I like spicy stuff, so I think this is going to be fun for me. Yeah. So here are the ones that we're doing tonight, and they're going to be done in this order. We're going to do Cool Ranch, Loaded Taco, which is one of their specialty ones, is what they call the late night Doritos. They had a cheeseburger one, but it's gone. Then we're going to do Spicy Nacho, Golden Sriracha, Sweet Spicy Chili, Tapatio, Salsa Verde, Flaming Hot Cool Ranch, Flaming Hot Nacho, Flaming Hot Limon, and then the pièce de résistance, Flamas.
Yeah.
And we're
Which
gonna.
did everybody lose their taste buds that everything has to be spicy to have any flavor anymore? Is that what's going on?
Well, they might. They might. And so then what we're going to do is we're going to have it scored. I'm going to be keeping the score for both of us. And it's going to be based on flavor, intensity, texture. Now, texture, what I mean by that is everybody's saying, well, it's a corn chip. It's going to have the same texture, like what you asked me. But all of the additional spices and stuff that they put on them could
You're
change the
talking about, like,
texture of the chip.
flavor. Oh, wait. So are you talking physical texture or like the layers of flavors?
Well, it could be either one. I mean, we're not
Mouthfeel.
being scientific here. What mouthfeel? There you go,
Okay.
mouthfeel. And then aftertaste, because some of these will have an aftertaste, and then overall score. And we're going to be scoring from 1 to 5, and then we will pick a winner down the road. So
This will be.
before we
You
do
already
anything,
have
though,
a favorite here, salsa
yep,
verde.
yep. And I'm trying
Okay.
to be, biased because my favorite. Well, you tell me your favorite overall, which I know is Cool Ranch,
Cool Ranch.
and my favorite is salsa verde and sweet spicy
Oh,
chili. That's another one that we've
there you
had that
go.
we like a lot, and that's in here. So, Dave, before we go any further, though, you have the taco and the pizza, right?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do the pizza, but I'll have the regular taco
Okay, go
before it
ahead and
goes
do
to
the
the.
taco. I'm not going to score it, but go ahead and do the taco and give us your.
All right.
So yes, barflies, you get to listen to us crunch stuff, and you got to chew it. You got to get the texture and everything.
There's a lot of cheese in this one. Oh, there we go. See, starts all with cheese, cheddar cheese, and then when you're about to swallow it, then comes the taco meat.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Okay, yeah,
I
it's one of
didn't. I
their
like it
it's
more
one of
than I
their
thought it would.
all-time favorites. And Joe just mentioned, and this was something that they had. The Chinese mustard Doritos were very good.
Mustard.
The cheeseburger, the late night cheeseburger was
That tasted just like a freaking cheeseburger.
yes. In fact,
Crazy.
what's weird though is what
Yeah.
spice do you put on a tortilla chip that tastes like lettuce? That's what's scary about it. Because I think the loaded
Yeah.
taco is
You
going
know,
to have that.
none of these say all natural flavor. Surprisingly, surprisingly.
Really?
PB in the house. Always want to call out. He's got a
Blenheim ginger ale.
ginger
Ooh,
ale. Blenheim.
wow, that sounds good.
Wait, what the hell is that? That sounds super fancy.
That is super fancy.
Yeah,
And yes, Tig Lily, that's the old-fashioned original taco in the
with the
old
old
style bag too. Yep.
taco. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now you
We're
need to
going
cleanse your
first.
palate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the way we're going to do it too is we're going to eat one chip, score it, move to the next one, and then we're going to revisit all of them for a thing. So the first one is the old standard Cool Ranch.
That's creamy
No spice.
and
Creamy.
ranchy. One note though, unlike that taco one,
Yeah,
that
it's
evolved.
it's very linear.
Yeah.
Very linear, but this would be good just to sit around the porch while you're drinking something, just grabbing handfuls out of the bag.
So my favorite thing to do back in the day was play Call of Duty with a bag of Cool Ranch chips and a huge glass of milk. That was one of my favorite things to do.
It's funny you say a glass of milk because somebody else in the barflies likes potato chips and a cold glass of milk. Just plain potato chips and a cold glass of milk,
Interesting.
and that's
Yeah.
my wife. She loves that.
Yeah.
So
okay,
those are
we
those are
just
very
score now
linear.
or afterwards.
Let's go ahead and score the first time now. So for you, what would you say the flavor is?
Okay, so
1
I'm
through
gonna
5.
be very objective. The flavor to me is a 5 because I love the flavor.
Okay. The intensity, meaning how punchy it is.
I would say 4.
Okay.
I could use a little
The
more.
the overall texture with the spices and
No, I'm going to say I'm
Very
going to be very
linear.
objective and say 3, right? Because it's
Okay.
linear, it doesn't evolve, and that's why.
Okay.
And now aftertaste, is that good or bad? Because it dies
aftertaste.
off quick.
No. Aftertaste would be if it's got a real strong aftertaste, that would be 0, and if it's got no aftertaste, it would be a 5.
All right. Well, then I'd say a 4 because it dies off
Okay.
pretty quick.
So overall, how would you rate that with all those numbers? Just
Aren't you going to tell me?
No,
I'd say a
I'm not
4
gonna
then,
do.
because it wasn't
I'm not
5
going to do
across the
math.
board. Oh,
Okay.
you're not going to do 5 once and 4.
So I would say the Cool Ranch, as far as the flavor, is a 3. I think they're rather boring. They're okay. Don't get me wrong; they're boring.
So
The
one,
intensity for me is a 3.
yeah,
The texture is a 3. There's no aftertaste, so it would be a 5 for me. And then overall, I'm giving it a 3.
all right. So Rich,
That's
no,
right.
we're grabbing the top chip off the bag. So he's got a point that your experience can vary because some of these kind of miss the seasoning, right, and taste like a tortilla.
Well, I
chip, and
shook the
some will
bags
be-
before. I shook the
Oh,
bags before I
excuse
opened them.
me.
Yeah, well,
Oh, fiery mango.
I never even heard
I
of
haven't
that
seen
one.
that one. So, what was I gonna say? The one thing I'm not gonna mess up. We got our scoring, but the one thing I was thinking of scoring is bingeability. Like, would you go through a whole bag watching football? This one, because it's mild, you could eat a whole bag. I'm betting I'll get to the spicy ones and be like, 3.
Okay,
I'm done.
let's add that to the overall.
That's
then.
my commentary.
Yeah, we'll just say, is it binge worthy? To me, it's binge worthy because it's just they're easy to eat and there's no
Yeah.
spicing and stuff like that. So yeah, binge worthy, yes. So
Okay.
I'm gonna put a big B by both of them for us. So
Alright.
you rated it as a 4 binge worthy. I rated it as a 3 binge worthy.
All right.
Okay, so
yeah.
loaded taco. This is
Late night.
late night loaded taco. Oh,
That's Taco Bell taco right there.
yep. You can taste the lettuce. It stays on the tongue.
The same seasonings as Taco Bell.
Oh wait, but do
there's
a
some-
retro hail.
It gets. Oh wow!
See,
There's the beef.
there's the
There's
taco meat, the beef.
There's the beef.
Yep. So we got to remember to do the retro hail because you get it on the back of your palate. That one stays with you.
It does, which according to your numbering system is not good, and maybe plays into lower bingeability because is that going to get to be too intense?
Right.
I don't know.
But it doesn't have much of a. Pente's asking, does this have a kick? I don't think it really has a kick.
I
per
got some
se.
warmth building on the end.
Yeah. If you retro hail through your nose, you get that. Yeah. This is the one with the neon. Yeah, with the neon writing in the bag.
Yeah.
These are usually because I know that the late night versions also have a jalapeno popper one. I couldn't find that one. I think these are limited
They
editions.
come and go. Yeah.
Now, if I compare this, even though I don't have it, if I compare this to the regular taco, which I've bought a lot of times, I like the regular taco better. That's just me.
I would eat more of the regular taco one than this one because this one
Yes.
does this. I still taste it. It's just hanging out there, which
So Joe says a lot of these
kinda
wild
like it.
flavors, they have taste just like what they are supposed to, but most of them I can only do a couple of chips, then I'm done permanently. Yeah, I would agree with that statement. I would agree with that.
right.
So, all right. So what would you say that is as far as flavor?
Flavor, that's a 5. I love that flavor.
Okay, how about the intensity? How about the intensity?
I'd still say 4. I like where it is though. I don't would want it more intense, but I think they could bump it up.
Now, how about the texture? Now, this would include what's on the chip, what stays in your mouth, and then when you blow out and you taste.
Right. I would
Because this
say
is
that's
a lot
5.
like.
That was a
Yeah, because this
journey.
is a lot. This is a lot like a fragrance, like when you put it on and you have the
Yeah.
notes that are going through. So you'd
Yeah.
say 5. Okay, what about the aftertaste?
So that's going to be a 0 because it didn't go away till I drank something.
Right. And then overall, how would you rate it?
I give that one 4 too. I might actually give it a 5 if it didn't hang around like that.
I'm going to give it a 4. So you want to go 4, 4.5, or 5?
4.
4. Okay. So we're pretty much dead on that one. But this one also requires a little bit more of a palate cleansing.
Yeah, that one sticks to you like a leech.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna have to keep moving because we're
Well,
coming up on half an hour.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, so the next one is spicy nacho.
Spicy nacho.
Oh, that's a fake.
Which
You
is,
want to
so
try
we
to get a
start
whole
with the
chip.
flame. We're under the flames already.
No, this is just the spicy nacho. This isn't the flamas.
Our flames on the bag, Dave.
Oh, that's good. Cheesy. No heat for me.
What?
No, there's no heat in
Okay.
this.
There's heat for me, buddy.
No, that to me this is like a pepper jack cheese.
I was
That's what I
gonna
would call it.
say melty nacho cheese sauce with hot sauce on top of it.
See, I don't get the heat, but I know I tolerate heat more. I'm getting a little bit of heat on the tongue. There's no retro hell. Again, to me this is very linear. It's cheese,
Yes.
spice, and that's it.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. But good, but tasty. Oh, we forgot to say, are the loaded taco binge worthy?
No, because that sticks around too much. That would just
See,
be,
to me, they are binge worthy. I could eat a whole bag of
you?
those.
Okay.
Okay, so for the spicy nacho flavor,
Flavor alone, that's well, this is confusing now. So I'll say again a 4.
okay. Intensity for you?
That's a
No, that
4.
would be the spice, a 4, okay.
Yeah.
The overall texture, the spice, how it sits in your mouthfeel.
3.
Okay. Aftertaste?
So the taste goes away quickly. My tongue is still warm from it.
Okay,
So that's a 3. It's not bad because it's not lingering, and that heat isn't the flavor.
okay, overall?
No. Spread. I'll give it a 4.
4, okay. I am going to go a 3 on flavor, a 2 on intensity for me,
Whoa.
a 2 for texture, a 0 for aftertaste. I give a 3. Overall, I would give it a 3. That's for me.
Somebody's very particular about their cheeses in your household.
Yes.
Doesn't like pepper jack.
So let's see what else. Pepper jack is almost as bad as blue cheese. Oh, blasphemy! Blasphemy! Blue cheese.
Oh.
Now, if they came out with a blue cheese Dorito,
Oh.
blue cheese Dorito.
Well, so Trader Joe's had a blue cheese potato chip, which I thought, oh my gosh, this would be amazing. But that's what we're talking about. Is 1 or 2 is great. You start doing more than that, it's too intense.
No. Yeah,
It's
exactly. So
Yeah.
P-Beat says, Family Guy's Peter Griffin creates the car panini that includes crushed Doritos along with other ingredients like Vienna sausage and peanut butter cups. Now, you do realize, P-Beat, that I'm going to try that. But see, also what we have to talk about is think about the popularity of certain Doritos. Taco Bell has got a spicy nacho taco, which is a spicy nacho cheese taco shell, and they also have the Cool Ranch taco.
There's their cross branding.
Exactly. So that tells me
Okay.
the Doritos might be owned by PepsiCo.
All right. So
All
now
right, so
we're
the next-
into sriracha. Right?
Golden
You got
Sriracha. Now, I have to admit, I have had a bag of these already, and I
I'm
ate through
excited
them
about
very
this
quickly.
one.
Yeah, these I like.
We didn't do smell. It smells like plastic.
Oh,
Oh,
I love.
wow.
I love this one. Oh,
I get
and then
I
the
get
aftertaste,
sweetness and soy sauce.
and then do the retro hail, and you can feel it on the roof of your mouth.
Okay. That's nice.
I like these.
Yeah.
So see,
that-
if Pantea wants to, you could see from your camera, she could have her arm come out and grab onto the bag and take it. She's gonna like these. If she likes the sweet and spicy chili, I think she'll really like these because these kick up the spice just a little bit. Now, would I call them sriracha? I'm a big sriracha fan. I wouldn't
That's
say
not
it's
sriracha.
sriracha, but
It's more Asian tones.
well, sriracha is Asian, so
Oh,
yeah. But this one sticks around a lot longer, the longest so far to me.
really? I
Yeah.
still got that taco wouldn't go away. Now, again, because I get the heat. This didn't build off the other one.
No,
So
this
I'd
one's
say
just got a nice one. Okay,
This is 5
All right.
for flavor.
5 for flavor, intensity
3.
3.
I thought it was kind of mildish. The flavor.
Texture.
That's a 5. That had a nice journey to it.
Okay, how about
Yeah,
aftertaste?
I think a 4. It lingered a bit, and for me, it's gone. That's
Okay,
good.
and overall,
Why are they all? I'll give that a 4 too. I would.
4. Okay.
I enjoyed that one. Yeah, I think every one I've given a 4, but that's up there.
Yeah, we're the same exactly, except for the overall. Overall, I'd give that one a 5. Okay, next on the hit parade is sweet and spicy chili.
All right.
I know blue cheese Doritos would be awesome. We need to write them. I like that. I would bathe in blue cheese Doritos and then probably Neosporin. Okay, so the Frito Lay is a PepsiCo company. That's why. Okay,
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, we're going up there in. This was one note. Is this what was this? The spicy chili?
sweet spicy chili.
That's what it is. It tastes like the chili orange chili sauce you get with your egg rolls.
Right, but it's not as sweet. It doesn't have as much of a sweet opening as the sriracha. So I will venture to say that I know Pantea and I both like the sweet spicy chili. I think she's going to like the sriracha better. I
I
really
like
do.
the sriracha better than the sriracha. Again, had that journey. This is one note.
No, it's linear all the way across,
Yeah.
even the aftertaste and everything. So what would you give as far as the flavor?
3.
Okay.
This was
Intensity.
4,
Okay. Texture.
2.
Okay. Aftertaste.
Yeah, 3. It hung around there for a little while and went away.
Okay.
I give overall this a 3.
Okay. I would say that the flavor
Oh
is
my
a
gosh.
2. Flavor's a 2 for me.
Tig is
Sausage
in
and-
it. I would.
Oh,
Oh,
that would be
oh
awesome.
man! As long as it's not too peppery,
Right.
I'd go through a bag of. Yeah.
As far as the intensity, I would have to I'd say a 3. The texture would be a 2. The aftertaste would be a 2, and I'm giving this overall a 3, which is odd because I used to eat these all the time.
So I
So
think
now,
we bastardized the word texture for this, and we're talking more about: is it a journey? Is there
Mouthfeel,
layers of
mouthfeel.
flavor versus just one flavor the whole way through?
right. Well, when we were thinking this up, because you texted me and you said you're keeping score, and I was like, so I came up with texture. So let's say overall mouthfeel instead of texture. Same type of thing. But Pantea, you need to come in and steal a few of those golden sriracha because those are intense.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are moving on to the last 6, which are the more intense ones.
Tapatio, right?
Tapatio is the next one. This one should be a huge flavor bomb. Not necessarily hot, but it should be a flavor. Now,
Okay.
if you look at it, though, look at how it's coated.
It's orange.
It's
red.
orange. Okay.
Yeah.
Builds.
What the hell was that?
It's almost vinegary.
Oh,
I get vinegar.
I get almost like the Taco Bell meat toned down and then just a ramp up of heat on my tongue.
But see, to me, it's not that hot. I mean, I'm feeling it in the corner of my tongue on the back, but it's not real hot.
Yeah,
But
I
I
get
eat I eat tapatio on eggs and stuff, so
Does it taste like Tapatio to you?
a little bit.
Yeah. So now the heat is moved to the roof of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
This is hotter than the other one so far. Yeah.
And this is considered mild by Doritos standards.
All right. So this is a 2 flavor for me. This
Okay.
was like had very little flavor compared to the.
I know. I was surprised. It builds as you're chewing it, but it's nothing exciting. Okay, what about the intensity?
Well, so now for me, is it flavor or heat or both?
Just the intensity of it. Does it build? Does it stay the same?
Well, so to me, it's a 4
Okay.
because the heat built through the whole thing.
Okay. The overall mouth feel.
That's like a 1.
Okay. Aftertaste.
And it's,
I get a
I
lot.
guess that would be 5 because it just disappeared. All that's left is heat.
See, I don't. I've got a lot of an aftertaste on that, so
Do you?
5. And what would you say overall on this one?
2. That's
2?
been my least favorite one so far.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 2 for a flavor, 2 for intensity, 2 for mouthfeel, 4 for aftertaste. No, yeah, 4 for aftertaste, and I'm going to give this a 3.
So P-Beat says UK has zingy vinegar blast and Doritos dip or loaded paprika flavors. Who? I guess
Yeah,
people like vinegar chips.
But you know, Pante, I think you'd be surprised. It's not very. This is not very hot.
No.
You know, even though it's Tapatio. So
That's it. Throw
and
that
this
one
one's
away.
stuck. This one's stuck quite a way on my palate.
I guess I should do this because I gotta get rid of that heat. This is the one I've been curious about.
What? Oh, you've never had the salsa verde?
No, I haven't had anything with flames on it.
Well, the salsa verde is my go-to.
Okay.
We buy this probably more than any other.
Now, this one is almost normal colored, right? It's not very bright or.
Well, it's got some
Scary.
green textures on it.
Oh, this is weird. It tastes green, like green peppers.
Wait till you
Almost-
swallow it. The heat and builds.
Okay, why can't they do it without the heat? That's a delicious tasting chip.
Oh well, but that's not that hot though.
It's not that. So here's what I don't know. Not having eaten these flame ones, is if you have like 4 or 5, is the heat going to keep going or is it going to
No,
stay?
it's linear. And we need to take a break here real quick. So the spicy nacho, was it binge worthy?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Okay, the golden sriracha, definitely
Yes.
binge worthy. That's a whole bag. The Tapatio, not binge worthy for
No.
me. And the salsa verde, okay, so
No.
see the salsa verde, I'm feeling it on my lips. I'm still feeling the spice on my lips.
Really? To me, this wasn't as hot as the Tapatio one was.
Really? You see, I find this one warmer. Okay, so as far as flavor,
That was delicious. I'll give that a 5. That was delicious.
okay, intensity,
Actually, 3 to 4 in there.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, mouthfeel,
That's a good. That's a 4, strong 4.
okay,
Yeah,
aftertaste,
I'd say that's 5. It lasted a little bit, but it didn't linger obnoxiously.
okay, overall,
Boy, I'd hate to. I know I gave Cool Ranch a 4. I'd almost give this one a 5.
okay,
Yeah,
and binge worthy,
yeah.
okay. All right, I'm trying
know
to be
what?
objective.
This
I'm
would be
trying to
good
be
to-
objective.
Dip in sour cream.
Yep, we've done it.
Oh.
Okay, for me, the flavor is always a 5. The intensity is a 4. The mouthfeel is a 4. The aftertaste is a 2 for me. Binge worthy, yes, and I would give this a 5.
All right.
So that and I had a feeling that was going to happen. And I'm trying to be objective on it. Who is Pantaja?
I thought she was putting her pajamas
Oh,
on.
that's what I thought. I think what he meant was Pantea, arms comes through and stuff like that. Okay, now we're getting into the more intense stuff. Now,
last 4.
one of your favorite is Cool Ranch,
I'm hopeful.
but this is the Flaming Cool Ranch.
Look at that. Sucker.
Oh, yeah, they're
That's come
intense.
across. That's red. That is.
Okay, here we go. Interesting, but you can see it building. It starts out as a Cool Ranch,
Whoa.
and then it starts coming
Okay.
up.
Yeah. So that it is what it is. It tastes like Cool Ranch. You're enjoying nice creaminess, and now it's hot.
Yeah, what happens is you walk around the corner and you're going, "Oh, I love Cool Ranch," and then there's somebody right on the other side of the door that's going to smack you in the face.
Yeah. That's That's been the hottest so far.
But it's good though. It's good. It's
Well,
delicious.
if they ramped down, see, if this had the heat of some of the other ones, I think I would enjoy it. This is
Okay, I hate to tell you though,
not enjoyable.
we've got 3 more to
Yes,
go,
I
and
know.
they go quite a bit up in temperature. Okay.
Oh, see, even the palate cleanser didn't knock the heat out.
Yeah, see, it knocked it out. But again, I like spicy food, so I've
So
already burnt
the
out most of my
flavor
taste
to
buds.
me was a 2 because it was enjoyable, and then they crapped all over it.
Okay. Okay, what about intensity?
That's a 5.
Okay.
Um,
Mouthfeel?
That's a. It was 1. It was just
Okay.
one note and then heat.
Okay, how about the aftertaste?
I'm gonna say that's a 1 because it's still. I don't want it to be hot all the time.
Okay. So overall,
That's a 2.
2. Okay. And I would venture to say
Yes,
that
I
you're going
don't-
to say it's not binge worthy.
No, and I don't know if
And-
it's a Takis
and
type
my-
heat or not.
I don't think it's a I mean, me personally, I don't think it's a Takis type of heat.
You
When
mean
we
not
get
as
to
hot?
No, it's not as hot.
No.
Not as hot. Okay, I'm going to give it, as far as the flavor, I would give it a 4. The intensity, I would give it a 4. Texture, mouthfeel, I'd give it a 3. Aftertaste is a 0 for me, which means I can
Why is
still
that?
feel it. I can still feel it. And then overall, I would give it a 3. And is it binge worthy? No.
Wah,
So-
wah. They
So,
want my
but
hopes and
still
dreams.
tasty. All right. So the next one
Okay.
is, wait a minute. Yeah, the next one is
Ugh.
Flaming Hot.
Look at the color of that. Well, the color's not coming through all the way. This one
This
is
Flaming
neon
Hot
red.
Yeah, Flaming Hot Nacho.
Flaming hot. So wait, we already had a. What was the other?
Spicy Nacho.
So spicy. Now this is so.
Yeah,
in theory,
these are-
this should be like
These are red.
melting cheese and then burn your face off.
Okay. Ugh. Horrible. It's got a nasty aftertaste right out of the gate.
Oh, gee. Oh,
Oh,
forget this.
like-
So first, there's
Ugh.
not enough cheese flavor.
it's
So
like
like
licking. You know what it reminds me of, honestly? When you're smoking a cigar and the ash gets in your mouth, that's what it tastes like. It's like licking an ashtray. Ugh.
Yeah, there's like no flavor and then just heat.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a vehicle to get the heat to your mouth.
Now
Forget-
this
don't even
one,
score that. That's
this
a
one
0.
Pantea, this one Pantea is Takis type heat without the flavor. These are horrible. These I'm going to feed to the birds. And they
Which
have-
is a
ugh.
bummer. I mean, they had what was that other one? The taco, spicy taco.
Yeah,
That taste, you had cheese taste on that. This was
that was horrible. Okay, so go ahead. What is your
the
flavor?
flavor was a 1. The
Okay, I'm going with a 0. The
well,
intensity.
you said 1 to 5.
Okay, I'm going to go with a 1.
Well, the intensity is a 5, but it's not good because the flavor is no good.
Mouthfeel is terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, 1, and the aftertaste is a 1. That's a
1. Overall,
one.
what would you rate it? A
that's
1.
the worst one.
Yeah, not binge worthy. I'm going to agree with you all the way around. Yeah, that was horrible. Okay, so I got to.
might have ruined my tongue for everything else.
This one's got to be a good. Yes, acrid. That is a good term for this. That was terrible.
Now this one smells pleasant. What is this one?
This one is the Flaming Hot Limon. So it's flaming hot,
Oh.
but with lime.
Yeah.
And this
Well,
is the
I'm
next.
just hopeful for a little lime flavor in this one.
Well, let's see. Ooh, but this one's still red though.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, you ready? Oh,
Oh.
make sure you wipe your fingers and don't rub your eye. Don't ask me how I know that. Okay,
That's so much better.
it is. The lime is the first note. Boom.
Yeah.
And it's
As soon as it
it's
touches
a
your
real lime. It's not a And then the
Yeah.
heat kicks in.
And so now it's getting hard for me to know, is the heat more than the last one, because the last one my mouth was still hot from the last
No, I think that this is a
one.
little bit
Oh,
different in the heat.
it's hotter. I
Yeah, it's a
think,
little
or
hotter.
it's, everything's just
No,
accumulative.
it's hotter. I agree, it's hotter. But the
Because I
lime,
feel it in the lips.
yeah, but the lime flavor makes up for it, in my opinion.
Well, so that's the thing, is that I don't enjoy hot. I don't enjoy, a little heat would be okay, and I really
Mm-hmm.
like lime flavored tortilla chips.
Mm-hmm.
So this would, if it had a little heat, that would be very enjoyable. I couldn't eat these things.
To me, the best lime chips on the planet are from Chipotle
Oh, those are, yeah. If you get
with
them
the
just right,
guacamole.
sometimes
Oh,
you
they're
screw 'em up.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
An oyster offer is still on the
So,
table. Well, I'll tell you what, PB, an oyster, an oyster would be a heck of a lot better than these. These are horrible. These are the spicy nacho flaming hot. Basically, just
yeah.
lick your ashtray. Okay. All
Right.
right,
So
Dave.
flavor was, I'd say 3. It was good. It was singular, right?
Okay. The intensity.
Intensity, again, it's a 5 if it's heat. It's a 2 if it's for the flavor, because it was pretty low. And then the mouthfeel was like, I don't know, 2. It was one
Okay.
flavor, lemon,
Okay.
lime, and then the after
Aftertaste.
was a 1 because it's still burning
Okay.
away.
What would you say overall?
Oh boy, that's tough. I might try to be objective and give it a 3.
Okay. Binge
The
worthy
lime
or
was very
no?
nice. Well, not for me. No,
Okay.
my
Okay.
stomach could hurt all night.
So for me, I would give the flavor with the lime being the primary. I would give that a 4. I would give
Yeah.
the intensity a 4. I would give the mouthfeel a 2. I would give the aftertaste a 1 for an overall of 4 for me. And binge worthy?
4,
Yes.
huh?
Binge worthy? Yes.
All right. Have you had those before?
No, never have.
Yeah.
Okay, now the
Can
last
we
one
switch
of
to
the group.
Oreos? Can we get
Did we do an Oreo challenge? I
no?
don't think we did. We'll have to do that.
No.
Reflux is fine. Those I actually like those though. The lime intensity is nice. Okay, so now comes
That's the purple
just
bag. Huh?
this is just flamas. So this has got lime, peppers, and
Good
heat.
God. Look at
That's it.
that thing. Again, I don't think it's bringing in the color, but
Well, here's one for you.
it's powdery red.
There you go.
Red.
Okay.
Like they just, like you dusted whatever the hell this is.
Good flavor.
It's got some lime on it.
The heat builds.
Oh,
The heat builds. I can feel it on my tongue and my lips. But I don't find it as intense as the last one, to be honest with you.
so far it's not. And to me, it almost tastes like the last one, except they bounced up the lime intensity flavor and dialed down the heat. I like
Well,
it
see,
much better.
I'm getting more heat this time. But I had a really heavily coated chip though, too.
Yeah.
This reminds me of a very very mild one chip challenge chip in flavor.
Look at me go. Yeah,
Okay.
the heat's all over the place. So that, I would say, flavor wise, again, that was very pleasant. I'd give that a 4 for flavor.
Okay. How about for
it-
intensity?
Again, flavor wise, that's 4. That was a lot stronger. I like that.
Mouthfeel?
Yeah, it's still 2. It's one note the whole time.
Okay. Aftertaste?
I give that a 4 because all that's left. Well, see, the heat is there, but the flavor's gone.
Okay. And what would you say overall?
It's crazy, Dave. I might say 4.
Okay.
I
And
like
binge
that
worthy? Binge worthy?
No, not because of the heat. No.
Okay. All right. I will go flavor. I will do a 4 again. Intensity, I will do a 5 because that texturizing chip got me. The mouthfeel, a 3. the aftertaste, 2, and I would give this a 3, and not binge worthy.
Okay, so now you wanted to go back through them all, but should we just do the ones that we rated a 4? Because there's a whole mess of them at 4, right?
Okay, let me give me a second. Talks amongst yourselves.
I want to remind Tig because she said I'm considering the hot wing challenge. Remember, we did hot sauce on here, and I went through the whole thing. So I did. After that, I bought some Crystal hot sauce, which I know wasn't near the end of things, but that was, I think, up there. Yeah, but we were also doing just a couple drops on a spoon. I think we weren't doing a whole wing. That would be a whole different. That'd be a whole different thing. Now I'm not. I want to just pick up some of these bags and go to town. But let me show them. Can I reach? I got. Hold on. Let me move the microphone. Ugh. Should I open this other bag, Dave?
Which one is that?
This is the Doritos. This is the Stranger Things.
Well, the Cool Ranch. Go ahead and try the pizza one just to see what you think.
Well, I don't know. That's the thing is, are they two different chips and you just got to eat a bunch of them, or?
And that I don't know.
Oh, Dave.
Pizza?
Pizza. There's Totino's the little pizza. What are the little pizza pocket things?
Right.
Heck yeah, buddy. If you see these. Oh, okay. There comes the heat. All right. There's a little. I don't know if you can fit. There's a little devil in the corner of this bag. I think that's the heat part. It tastes very artificial, though.
Yeah. Well.
More so than the other ones, actually. Surprisingly.
Right.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
I've extrapolated all the stuff, and so the first one we're gonna try, and these were all rated 4 or 5. 4 or 5. You know,
okay,
the top.
So wait,
the
should
top
we
two.
try to rescore them to ferret out?
Yeah,
the best
yeah.
of?
We'll rescore them, and then we'll see which one has the highest number. Okay, so the first one is loaded taco. Now, for this one, for this final test, take 2 chips because you don't eat just one.
Right on.
Take 2 chips.
So let's rescore based on.
Well, we're just gonna do one. We're just gonna do one number, right? But you eat 2 of them.
I like your rules, Dave.
Man.
That is just so pleasant not to have to worry about heat afterwards. That's all I'm saying.
To me, they're a little salty, but that's normal. But the flavor, I'm going.
Did Cool Ranch get knocked out because you gave it a 3?
No, it's in there.
All right. You're gonna give it a 1, you said?
No, I'm gonna give the loaded taco a 5. Period.
So, out of all the ones we've tasted, you think that could be the best?
Well, no, I think we're gonna have a tiebreaker. I really do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Should we recalibrate? And these top 5 got to be 1 through 5.
Well, that's what I'm saying. 1 through 5. So you vote 5 or 4 or whatever the case may be, and we're going to take any ties or the top one and go from there. So what do you think it is?
I'll say a 4, just because it lingers a little bit longer than I wish it would.
Okay. All right. So that gives us an average score of 9. So that gives us an average score of 9. Okay. I'm not going to worry about the binge-worthy stuff. Okay. So the next one after the palate cleansing.
Okay.
Will be the sweet, spicy chili.
All right, I'm going to have to find this thing now. I got them all.
2 chips.
This is a Stranger Things bag also. Sweet.
Oh, is it? Mine isn't. Mine's just the regular.
Oh. Uh-oh. Now that sweetness, but then that heat comes on quick. No.
See, to me, I think when you eat 2 chips, you kind of get a feeling of what it's going to be like if you binge them. And I couldn't do that.
No, it gets boring quick. It's sweet and heat, sweet and heat. Nah, that's a 3.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say that's a 3.
No, see, P beats onto something here. We would have to be in the same town, but this would be awesome if we ever get together. We go to places and we do live challenge.
Oh, that would be fun.
They probably wouldn't want us to set all this stuff up in their restaurant.
Well, there is actually a channel on right now where 2 British guys go to various places and eat stuff. It's called Jolly. If you want to see that channel on YouTube, it's hilarious. And it's about that. So, yeah, I would give this a 3. You?
Okay, yeah. 3.
Okay, 6. Okay, so the next one on the list is salsa verde.
Well, hold on. Yeah, I like that first note. That green gets up in your sinuses.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I don't remember what I said before. That is good. It's just a little, I'll give it a 4. It's just a little too hot.
Okay.
I think I'd have to keep putting new ones in
Okay.
my mouth.
All right. Okay, so next on the list.
Wait, what'd you give it?
Oh, I gave it a 5.
5. Uh-oh,
So
we got 2
So we've
nines.
got a tie already.
Okay.
Okay, so the next one is Flaming Limon. Now remember, you need to do 2 chips of this one.
Are you just messing with me? Is that what's going on?
No. Mm-mm. Oh, and look how orange this one is.
How come? So Tick's comment keeps getting highlighted somehow.
I don't know. I
You
hit
keep
the
hitting
button.
your mouse?
Yeah, I hit the button. I love the lime.
Yeah,
Love the lime.
but... Well, so here's the deal.
I could not binge this.
The lime is good because it's just straight up lime, which means it's not a journey. It's just punching you with this lime chemical.
But
and
but
then
with
heat.
the 2 chips, the heat is intense.
Yeah.
And what Pantea asked about earlier, yes, this is Taki's hot.
Well, thanks, Dave.
Yeah. I would give this a 3. You?
2.
2? Okay. For a total of 5. Okay, so now your
That's
favorite
interesting.
one
The 2-chip thing is interesting. How
makes
one
makes
after
a
another
difference.
changes if you enjoy it or not.
Yes, it makes a difference. Okay, so the next one, clean your palate out. The next one is going to be the flamas. And I'm digging deep into the bag.
Wait, that got 4. Oh, because it was better than the
No,
one before.
3 and a 2 was a 3 and a 2 was a 5.
No, I mean the flamas.
Yeah, the Flamas got a. Hold on a minute. Yeah, Flamas got a 7 total, so it was on top. It was on top of the ones, 4 and a 3. So this is the Flamas.
No, oh,
It's more of an intense lime, much more intense lime.
oof. But that heat. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Almost when you dig in the bag and you get a really coated one.
Look at your face here. You look
The
like
lime,
me.
the lime. Well, it's not the heat; it's the lime is too intense.
It's like, is this the one you said was salty? One of these. That's
Yeah, no, this one, and you can feel the heat. You couldn't binge this unless you really liked it.
oh
I'm giving
me
this
some
a. I'm
sour
giving this
cream.
a. I'm giving this one a 2.
yeah.
How about you? 2.
Okay. So that's a total
Ugh.
of 4.
Okay, now cleanse your palate because the last one, you want to make sure that you don't have any flame in there because you're not going to be able to taste it.
Do I get to come back home to my Cool Ranch?
Yep. So the Cool Ranch, 2 of them.
Oh, 2 handfuls. Got it. Oh yeah. That blew up my freaking taste buds, Dave.
Huh?
Mm.
Definitely
Five, buddy.
binge.
5, buddy.
Definitely binge worthy.
Mm.
Definitely binge worthy. But almost to me, almost too creamy. Not that it's wrong, but so
Too
you're gonna
boring?
give it. You're gonna give it a 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4. That's a 9.
We got several 9s now.
We got 3 9s. So for this one,
Uh-oh.
for
Well,
this
wait.
one,
So I gave only that one a 5, right?
right? I gave it a 4.
And you gave 2 other ones 5s.
Yes.
So for me, Cool Ranch is still the best. What are your 2 top ones then?
I don't know. I'm really. That's why we're gonna go back through it again because I really like the loaded taco and I love the salsa verde. So now this time we're going to start with the Cool Ranch and go back. So this time 3 chips to get that full flavor.
Dave, you're hungry. That's all that's happening now.
Well, that's okay. Hey, we're still on time. Okay. So 3 this time.
All right. Binge worthy. This is
And eat them like you would binging it. You're swaying me a bit. You're swaying me.
right. You could do the whole bag without stopping. Yeah. Yeah, that's a 6.
Okay, no, let's do it. Yeah, we'll do it this time. We'll do it 1 through 10. You give that a 10?
I'll give it a 9. Now that you've taken me through, it's still a little bit linear. I could use a little bit more interest now that I've seen what they can do.
Okay.
How's that?
Okay. I like the aftertaste on it a lot better than any of the other ones, but I'm going to give it a 9.
All right.
Okay, let's go to salsa verde. 3 chips. 3 chips, please. Or a handful. I don't care.
You know, we still got 7 people watching this just eat chips. This is a great job.
Well, you know why? Because the other 5 went to the store to buy Doritos.
I still love the way this one starts out.
Okay, I cheated. I'm doing 4. But
So,
the more you eat of these, it just becomes a regular corn chip to me. There's no additional flavor. I think once you eat one and it ramps up the flavor, that's it. After that, the more you put in your face, you might as well just get cheap tortilla chips.
interesting. See, for me, the heat doesn't start until I'm done chewing. So, as long as I put new ones in, it was fine. When I stop, that's when you get just the heat and nothing else. I'll give that an 8.
Okay, I would agree. That's an 8. Okay, the last one,
There you go.
like I said, handful or whatever you want to do, loaded taco. We are munching Cool Ranch while watching you guys.
All right. These
Man.
smell like taco meat when you take them out of the bag. Oh, see, we're up to 9. They ran to the kitchen to get some nachos and they're back.
Oh man.
Wow.
Well, I know where I'm at. Binge worthy, absolutely.
Yep. Now, just because I like the flavor better of Cool Ranch, I'm going to leave Cool Ranch at 9, give these an 8.5. But either one of them, I think I'd be happy sitting down with a bag of.
Now, see, I'm giving these a 10. Right out of the
Oh,
gate.
you just did that to ruin the whole thing.
No, because I think for me, it would be these, followed by the Cool Ranch, followed by the Salsa Verde.
All right, hold on. Let me try the basic Taco, no.
Yeah, see, I don't have that one, but I like it. Changes, doesn't it?
The loaded taco is more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that I picked the loaded taco because you can ask Sharon. Usually, when she buys Doritos, it's the salsa verde and the sweet lime chili. That's so I'm surprised.
So scientifically, the number one rated Doritos flavor for the Drinks and Dave show is late night loaded taco.
You think so? I mean, are you
changing? You gave it a 10.
Well, I gave it a 10, but the thing is, you gave it a 9, so
I gave it an 8.5.
Yeah,
So
loaded taco.
Combine and divide. So my favorite is still Cool Ranch, but I think overall scoring wise, it came out to loaded taco.
And we do realize that both the bags that we have of Cool Ranch and loaded taco will be probably gone before the next couple of days. But not to finish on a low note, we're going to do something crazy. Cool Ranch and loaded taco together.
Oh, would this be like taco with sour cream?
Oh, we have a winner. And it is. It's taco with sour cream. It is. That's beautiful.
Dude,
we just created it. So when I get done here, the bag of Cool Ranch and the bag of loaded taco are going in a Ziploc baggie. Oh. So for those of you that are going to go out and get Doritos, get the loaded taco late night and get the Cool Ranch and mix them together. It's like having a taco with sour cream. Or in Sharon's case, a Taco Supreme from Taco Bell.
Yeah. Now we need to write
delicious.
Doritos and come out with the limited edition Drinks and Dave's loaded tacos with sour cream.
That's it. That's it. Oh, that was delicious. That was delicious.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, for those of you that stuck around for the whole show, we appreciate it because I know it takes a lot for people to sit around and listen to two old guys crunching on chips.
Yeah.
So, just a reminder, we've got one more show next week at 6 p.m. and then Dave's on vacation for a week and then we'll come back. And we're thinking that 6 p.m. might be the norm, but we'll decide that down the road. Next week's show will probably be just a talk, more or less.
Yeah, I reached out. I tried to get a guest. If he reaches out again, we'll throw it together. Otherwise, same old crap, Dave.
Well, and it's not so much. I don't think anybody's going to vomit first. I think we enjoyed that. That last thing was perfect, though. The loaded. In fact, when I get off, because we ate a bigger lunch, but I think once the cameras are off, these two bags are going in front of the TV, and I'll watch Tulsa King while munching on Doritos. Because we didn't watch it yesterday. So, but anyhow, we'd like to thank everybody for joining us for our food challenge. These food things seem to be the most popular, but I like the donut idea. We just have to figure out how to do it. I like the donut idea.
Yeah, that would be tough on a Tuesday night.
That's true. That's true. We'd have to do a special weekend show or something like that. Would you add Doritos to ice cream? Absolutely.
Yeah,
I love
super
mashups.
hot ones, just like sour cream. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I love mashups, and there's a lot of time we'll get ice cream and I'll add nuts and chocolate.
No, I don't. Exactly. I don't think I'll actually do it, but I'm thinking I would like to see how that is. Yeah.
I want to try that Blenheim ginger ale.
Yeah,
that sounds interesting. So, anyways, folks, we will see you next week at 6 p.m. Pacific. God knows what we're going to talk about. And as always, if you have any ideas for a show, we know that you're not going to email us, but we'd like you to. So anyhow, we thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had fun, and go out and try some different Doritos. Go out and try different things. Don't just try any types of foods.
Look what happened.
Exactly. You guys have a wonderful day. Say goodnight, Dave.
Night, Dave.
Take care, folks. That one